Hello, hello. Testing, testing. Just want to make sure that all the audio is working. I think it is. I have another setup beside me just to double check on that. I am not in my usual spot for streaming today, so hopefully things turn out okay. Welcome everybody to the stream. I am feeling loads better. Like Saturday, after the stream on Saturday, I felt a little bit sick, and then it just like progressed, and Saturday night felt awful. Then Sunday, like the stream was truncated because I just felt like super crappy. But now I am feeling better. Basically slept for most of Saturday and Sunday. So here I am back again. And we are going to continue our Hogwarts Legacy journey. Yesterday, we finished a quest with Poppy Sweeting, and we discovered dragons. So that was exciting. Yeah, I'm ready to get into it. It is snowing like crazy outside right now. Like it just started snowing. And in some other news, it's also Pokemon Day. Happy Pokemon Day. If you're a Pokemon fan, shout out to that. They announced some fun stuff for Pokemon. And then for the question of the day is, what would your wizarding career be if you were in the wizarding world? For me, I think it would be really cool to be a curse breaker. And explore like ancient magical ruins and make cool historic ancient magical discoveries. So that would be my interest in the wizarding world. Let's now get into the game. Sorry, you're gonna see some like crazy screens because I'm only working off of one screen here right now. But let's make sure that that is all up and working. So you're gonna see a crazy screen for a moment. This is my setup. I use OBS. I just want to make sure my mic is still working, the desktop audio is still working, my webcam is there. I'm gonna hide YouTube chat for now because there's that big gray bar, and we're gonna go over to the game. Okay. So that worked. Ooh, I need to wear my headphones. I forgot, I have my sound here. Alright. So where I left off last was in the room of requirement, because I was breeding a baby hippogriff. But because I signed off, it's still gonna take half an hour before we can get a baby hippogriff. My plan is to hopefully have a male unicorn. I want to look out for a male unicorn and get that. So I'm just popping out chat because I don't want to see other things happening on my screen. We're checking for quests here, because we got a lot of quests. So I had to complete Professor Weasley's assignment where I have to learn the Transfiguration spell. Collect the field guide page from the book on intermittent transfiguration in the library. What? How did I miss that? I could have sworn I got all the things there. Okay, I had to go get Bombarda because I finished my tasks. We need to speak with Sebastian. This is why I titled today's stream as Charms and Curses, because the charms, I'm going to learn a bunch of charms, and then with Sebastian, might learn some curses. And here, I also want to hang out with Natty. I also have to talk with Poppy about what to do next. Oh my god. gosh. Oh, I had to return to Alexandria because I killed her troll. And there's a lot to do. Find a poacher camp. Yeah, there's a lot going on, guys. So let's attend Beast class because I want to learn Bombarda. Oh my god, it's snowing like crazy. Time for Beast class. Just texting somebody about the snow and the weather, telling them to drive careful. Okay, it's winter. Ooh, pumpkins. What do I do with these? Wait, why are students out at nighttime, or is it just snowing?
Wingardium Leviosa.
There's so much we don't know about beasts. So much to learn.
Yes, that is true, Poppy. So is it daytime? I'm confused. It is day. Aw, cute mooncalf. Did they shave that Niffler? Ooh, dragon.
Excellent work today. Class dismissed.
Ugh. Can't say I'm terribly fond of all the dung in this class.
Alright, Professor
I
Howin.
take it you're ready to learn your new spell.
I am.
I completed your assignment, Professor. I'm ready to learn Bombarda now.
Good. Now, this spell comes with a caveat. It should only be used when necessary.
Which means all the
The
time.
exploding charm, as you might suspect, can hurt people. Use caution when casting it.
Hey Yun! Welcome to the stream. Thanks for coming back again. I am feeling better today. Thank you very much for asking. So hopefully we can see how long this stream will go. And we'll see how that goes. The question of the day today, Yun, is what would your wizarding career be if you were in the wizarding world? I said earlier mine would be a curse breaker.
I will, Professor.
I will hold you to that promise. Now, you must be precise in your wand movements. We don't want you blowing your hand off. Go ahead.
She's holding me to the promise,
Nice
but I
and
am ready
steady
to
wand movements.
Bombarda
Remember,
all the
The
people.
exploding charm is highly volatile.
Yeah, Bombarda. Here we go.
Well done. Now, let us put it into practice, shall we? Go ahead and try it on the pumpkins.
Oh, that's why the pumpkins are there. So I can Bombarda them. I have almost every unlockable spell. Almost every unlockable spell. Where should I put it though? To be honest, I don't like Incendio. I don't find Incendio very fun. I don't like the close range of it. Like it's a good like combo spell with Accio, but I prefer Bombarda. Let's try it. Ooh, I leveled up. Ready?
Bombarda!
Excellent wand work. Cast the spell just like that every time. Assured and in control.
Come on, can I blow up some more pumpkins?
Excellent. You have it well in hand.
Ooh, can I unlock this lock? Oh, I can. It's very satisfying to blow things up with Bombarda. Okay, let's unlock this lock.
Aloha Mora.
Whoa, why is this lock so rusty? It's because it's outside?
Revelio.
Let's talk to Professor Howin and learn more about her.
Professor, might I have a moment?
Yes. What is it?
I was wondering what inspired your interest in magical beasts.
Are you considering some sort of profession in the field?
Possibly.
I haven't decided
Keep
quite
my options
yet,
open.
but I do find magical beasts fascinating.
You do seem to engage well with the beasts in class. I believe that when choosing a path, particularly of a scholarly nature, one must take into account both one's enthusiasm for a particular subject, as well as how one may best serve the students to whom one is obligated to both inspire and teach.
Of course, Professor.
Career choices, guys.
When did your path become clear?
I recall it quite vividly. It was the summer between my 6th and 7th years. I read in the Prophet about a wizard who'd been selling alchemy eggs and disappeared in the mountains near my home. I knew of the alchemy, of course, from my studies, but they are native to lands east of here, such as India. I wondered if it was possible that an alchemy could be so nearby. Hence, I went to find it.
And to your comment, Yan, you'd probably be an unemployed magical NEET. Amazing. I wonder what video games would look like in the wizarding world. Okay, I know what an alchemy is, but I'm gonna ask anyways.
What type of beast is an alchemy?
It is a spectacular beast. A feathered, winged serpent-like creature that can grow or shrink to fit a particular space. Its eggs are made of pure silver, hence the desire
pure
to trade
silver.
in them.
Seems quite a challenge finding an alchemy in the mountains.
It was. After a few days, during which my parents grew increasingly annoyed at my absence, I found what little remained of the wizard egg trader.
Oh my
He was
God.
near a tree hollow. And there, inside, was a nest with 7
So he
silver
died.
alchemy eggs.
What did you do with them?
Nothing. Beasts are to be valued for what they can provide for wizard kind. Protective clothing, potion ingredients, even wand cores. Only poachers see the value in ending a beast's life for galleons. I left the eggs alone. I hid. And moments later, the beast flew right over my head. Breathtaking. She then seemed to all but disappear as she shrunk to fit into the hollow.
That sounds incredible.
Indeed. I knew in that moment that I needed to understand all that I could about beasts and ensure that wizard kind learned to benefit properly from them. Now, I trust that I have answered your question. You would do well to continue your study of beasts, regardless of your chosen path. Beasts and all that they provide will vastly
Zayad.
improve your life, and perhaps one day even save it.
I shall remember that, Professor. Thank you.
Probably would have come in handy before we released the dragon. Again, hey Zayad, I am feeling better today. Thank you very much for checking in. Really appreciate it. Today's question of the day is, what would your wizarding career or job be in the wizarding world? And we just learned the spell Bombarda. So let me find some more pumpkins that I can explode.
Bombarda!
There we go.
Confringo!
I like Confringo and Bombarda. Okay, so now we need to find the Transfiguration page in the library because I want to learn the Transfiguration spell. But I don't know where that could be. Ooh, you'd be an Auror. Very nice. Yes. That would be a difficult job. For me, I said I would want to be a curse breaker so that I can explore ancient magical places and find out like historical findings and old curses that might be placed on stuff.
Revelio!
How do I know where this Transfiguration book
I've always
is?
said that travel broadens the mind.
If you guys have tips on where I need to find this Transfiguration book.
Perhaps the book Professor Weasley wants me to get is upstairs.
Okay, thank you. Thank you, game.
Reading can be as magical as any spell.
Revelio.
Students see that.
Where could it be? I swear I've gone
The
through...
book Professor Weasley asked me to find should be around here somewhere.
Really?
Looking for the book Intermediate Transfiguration.
Yes, I am. How did you know? How convenient.
Professor Weasley asked me to, get something from that book. May I have it?
Did she now? I'll give you this book if you humour me by answering a few questions from my quiz.
Oh, please,
Quiz.
no.
Some people call bits of knowledge trivia. I would argue that no knowledge is trivial. Hence, I have created a small quiz just for fun.
Wow,
focusing
that's
mainly
kind
on
of...
the lore of the
It's
wizarding
kind of
world.
insufferable.
None of the other
I don't
students will
appreciate
try
it.
no matter how many times I ask. They all say they have enough with schoolwork.
Yeah, of course.
They don't value knowledge the way I do. Surely you're interested. I'll even start you off with a few of my easiest questions.
If I must.
If that's the only way I can convince you to give me that book, then let's get it over with.
Yeah.
Splendid! Just a few questions and then I'll hand over this book. Let us begin.
I don't
Before the
appreciate
invention
this.
of the golden snitch, which magical creature was used in a game of Quidditch?
Golden Snidget.
The Golden Snidget.
Correct! The Snidget was first introduced to Quidditch in 1269 by a
Easy.
wizard named Barbarous Bragg.
Easy
Sadly, they're
clap.
thought to be extinct. Next question. Which potion is commonly referred to as liquid
Felix
luck?
Felicis.
Felix Felicis.
Well done. Since it makes the drinker temporarily lucky, Felix Felicis is a banned substance in all organised competitions. The tale of the three brothers involves which magical artifact?
Wow, we're going to the books. The Deathly Hallows.
The Deathly Hallows.
Correct. According to Beadle the Bard, the Deathly Hallows consist of the Elder Wand, the Resurrection Stone, and the Cloak of Invisibility. Which ball in Quidditch is the largest?
Oh god. I think the Quaffle.
The Quaffle.
That's right. When a chaser throws the quaffle through one of 3 hoops in a Quidditch match, their team is awarded 10 points.
Asking all these things
True
about Quidditch
or
and we
false?
can't even play
Polyjuice
Quidditch?
potion
Rude.
allows the drinker to change species.
False. Like you can look like a cat, but you can't be a cat.
False.
Correct. While Polyjuice potion can be used to change things such as age or race,
You'd have
it
to be
cannot
an
used to change
animagus.
species. Well, I suppose this has gone on long enough. I'll put the book back on the pedestal now. If If you're inclined to test your knowledge again, I have plenty more questions I could ask you. And I won't be giving you any more easy questions either. The next ones will be more difficult.
Should we do some more questions? This is like Harry Potter trivia time. Yeah, Zayan, nice. Yeah, let's go for the challenge, guys.
I'd like to answer more questions.
What governmental body directly preceded the Ministry of Magic?
Ooh. Oh, I don't know this. What the heck? The Order of Merlin is a prize. There's the Wizards Council, I guess. The International Confederation of Wizards. Oh god, this is hard. I don't think it's International Confederation of Wizards because that's international. Ministry of Magic is just, oh, it's really snowing outside. I'm gonna say the Wizards Council.
The Wizards Council.
That's correct.
Whew.
The Wizards Council disbanded in 1707 after the creation
Process of
the
elimination,
International
guys.
Statute of Wizarding Secrecy, which required a more structured government to support its enforcement.
Interesting.
Which dragon breed is the smallest?
Whoa! Ukrainian Iron Valley, Peruvian Viper Tooth, Antipodian Opali. I don't know. I'm gonna go with the Viper Tooth. This is, guys, I'm actually guessing now. This is really hard.
The Peruvian Viper Tooth.
Brilliant! Though the Viper Tooth is the smallest breed, averaging at around 15 feet in length,
guessing.
it is also the fastest breed and feared for its venomous fangs. Who founded
Zayan,
the village of Hogsmeade?
Oh, shoot. Is it not Hengist of Woodcroft? That was in one of the Revelio pages.
Hengist of Woodcroft.
That's right! It is believed that Hengist used
Yo,
the three
my
broomstick
trivia
skin as his
is
home.
literally
The hide
insane.
behind was accidentally created by crossbreeding a ghoul with what other magical creature?
A demiguise? Not a Lethifold. A Lethifold would literally kill you.
A demiguise.
Yes! While the hide behind has the power of invisibility, those who have seen it have described it as a tall, thin monkey with silver hair. What is the only spell known to repel a Lethifold?
Expecto Patronum. Patronus Charm. I know this one.
The Patronus Charm.
Well done. The only known survivor of a Lethifold attack was a wizard named Flavius Belby.
Wow,
who was on
these
holiday
are-
in Papua New Guinea at the time.
This is
Who
trivia.
published the law of elemental transfiguration?
Gamp.
Gamp.
That's it. One of the principal exceptions to Gamp's law is that food cannot be conjured, though it can be summoned.
Am
What
I
does
a
the
wizard
Hogwarts
genius?
motto translate to?
Never tickle a sleeping dragon.
Never tickle a sleeping dragon.
Correct. In Latin, the Hogwarts motto is Draco Dormiens Nunquam Titilandus. Which magical creature is the only one known to produce eggs through its mouth?
What? Oh, I don't know this one. This is a guess. It's between Ashwinder and Runespore. I might go with Runespore. Uh-oh. I'm like actually stumped on this one. I don't even know what either of the Runespore or the Ashwinder are. I don't remember. I'm gonna phone a friend. Zayan. Help me. This is hard. These are really hard. Man, I'm a Ravenclaw, not a Gryffindor. Isn't it the Ashwinder? Okay, I guess because we're collecting Ashwinder eggs in this game. Okay, I'm gonna go with Ashwinder.
The Ashwinder.
That's incorrect.
No!
The answer was the Rune's Paw. According
I
to
was gonna
Castle
say the
rules,
Rune's
each of the Rune's
Paw.
Paw's 3 heads serves a different function. The left head is the planner, the middle is the dreamer, and the right is the critic. Where is Ilvermorny's School of Witchcraft and Wizardry located?
No. The Pyrenees? It's not the Amazon, it's in the US. No time for reading. Wait, is it not the Pyrenees? Where the heck is... Or Mount Greylock? Uh-oh. It's one of these. I think it's Mount Greylock.
Mount Greylock.
Well done!
Oh, thank God.
The American school was founded in the 17th century by Iseult Sayre and James Stewart. What is the most powerful love potion known to wizard kind?
Amortentia.
Amatentia.
That's the answer. Amatentia smells differently to every person, according to what they find attractive. Such as dusty book covers, or... Are you interested in continuing on to the next round? They're my most difficult questions.
Okay, that quiz was insanely long. That was really long. Are you guys ready for the next level? I'm ready for the next level. Yo, this is like, we need to compare everybody's like skill and answers. I'm sad about the rune spore because I was actually gonna guess rune spore.
Give me your worst.
Wonderful. I do admire your thirst for knowledge.
And
Who is the
quickly,
evilest
no
king
more.
Against whom?
Whoa. Emmerich the Evil was killed in a duel against whom? Oh no, I had this in the... This was in a Revelio page. Okay, guys. This is serious. I'm not gonna Google it. I wonder if you get like a prize for beating her quiz.
Beatrix Bloxham.
Incorrect.
Oh,
The
it was
answer
Egbert the
Egbert
Egregious. Okay.
Emmerich gained notoriety for terrorizing villages in the south of England during the Middle Ages, when he was the master of the Elder Wand. If a chaser
Okay.
keeps their hand on the quaffle as it goes through the goal, what foul are they committing?
Wow, these questions are hard. I'm literally guessing all of these.
Haversacking.
That's right. Blatching is flying to intentionally collide with a player. Stooging is when two chasers knock the other team's keeper away from the goals so that a third chaser can score. A bite from a mackled malaclaw has the unusual side effect of causing what?
What is a malaclaw? Oh my god, this
Hairy
is
ears.
No. The answer was
wild.
bad luck.
Oh, because
Native to the
malaclaw.
European coastline,
Yes,
the effects
yes.
of a malaclaw's bite can last up to a week. What plant excretes stink sap?
Mimbolus mimbletonia.
Mimbolus Mimbletonia.
Correct. The Mimbolus mimbletonia plant secretes stink sap as a defensive mechanism when touched. The pepper-up potion evolved from a remedy created by which 12th century wizard?
What? This is wild.
Linford of Stinchcombe.
Very good. Centuries
Oh my
later,
god, when in doubt,
Lord
guess C,
Hipworth
guys.
would
You
expand
always
on
guess
Linford's
option C
previous work
when in
to create
doubt.
the pepper-up potion we know today. In The Wizard and the Hopping Pot, what does the elder wizard leave for his son in the hopping pot?
Oh, I did read this story. I read this story a long time ago. I'm gonna go with a slipper, but I have a feeling it's a smaller pot. Smaller pot.
A
let's do
smaller
it.
pot.
Incorrect.
No, I was
answer
right.
was
It
a
was
simple
slipper.
The story
I
was
should have
created
gone
by
with my
Linford the Bard,
instinct.
But there are a few versions. I won't spoil what the slipper was for if you haven't read it recently.
I knew it was
The
a slipper.
Snallygaster is native to which region of the world?
I don't even know. This is all
The Amazon
guessing now.
rainforest.
No, the answer was North America.
Oh man,
The
guys,
part
this is
bird, part
hard.
reptile is a distant relative of the Occamy and has serrated fangs and a bulletproof hide. Who is the Muggle knight featured in the Fountain of Fair Fortune?
Sir Luckless.
Sir Luckless.
Correct! The three witches in the story are named Asha, Altheda, and Amata. Oh, I adore a story that ends with a
This
twist.
was a good story,
The
guys.
world's largest kelpie is also known by what other name?
Loch Ness Monster.
The Loch Ness Monster.
Correct. The Office of Misinformation has worked diligently to discredit any Muggle evidence of the Kelpie's existence. Who was the first Minister for Magic?
I think the Everready.
Ethelred the Everready.
No.
Oh, it was
first
Gamp.
minister was
Interesting.
Unit Gamp. Gamp's greatest legacy was the founding of the Department of Magical Law Enforcement. It outlawed the unforgivable curses. You've answered all of my questions. It's nice to know there's another student who
Damn
appreciates
it. I
the
wanted
value
to
of
get them
knowledge.
right, though.
You should be pleased with your performance. Not many students would have done so well.
I got less than
Thank you for
50%
humouring
on
me
her
by
hardest ones,
participating.
though.
I had a splendid time. I put the book back on the pedestal for you.
Revelio ought to make quick work of this.
Revelio.
Book on Intermediate Transfiguration. This book is designed to help guide the student who wishes to pursue more complicated types of transfiguration. Professor Weasley often recommends it to her advanced students as a bit of light reading. Alright, glad you
Professor
learned from that
Weasley's
quiz,
tasks are
Zayad.
complete. I should attend Transfiguration.
Oh, I'm gonna turn the chat back on. So you're gonna see a crazy screen for a second, sorry. So here's my crazy screen again. I use OBS. We're putting chat back in there, and we are going back into the game. Okay, that quiz was really hard. Hey! Hey, ST, welcome to the channel. Welcome to our stream. Not sure if you caught the tail end of that quiz there. We just answered some really hard Harry Potter trivia. I was sweating, and I did not do well at the very end there. I did okay in the medium questions, though. That was pretty good. I did okay for the second part. But the last part, that was tough. Welcome! Thank you for subscribing to our channel. We really appreciate it. So we usually stream Saturdays, Sundays, and Mondays for Hogwarts Legacy, and our channel is all about sort of Harry Potter lifestyle. At least for right now, I am currently gathering a bunch of new spells in the game. I've almost learned every single spell, so I'm about to learn the Transfiguration spell, which I'm very excited to spam and use
Off on another
over and
adventure,
over
are we?
again. Oh, glad you liked the game. No spoilers, please, but I'm curious to know how far you are, at least in terms of my progress within the game. I am currently at, Oh, I hope this doesn't give spoilers to you. Okay, I haven't learned Avada Kedavra yet, but I just freed the dragon, which they showed in all the previews of the game right before the game got released. So I finished the second Ancient Magic trial. So it's winter right now for me. And our stream question of the day, ST, is if you were in the wizarding world, what would your job be? My job would be as a curse breaker. Zayad in chat earlier said that they would be an Auror. So let me know what your job in the wizarding world would be.
I heard Professor Weasley transfigured the book with all her test answers into an owl to stop students from cheating.
Alright, Gareth.
Hello,
what do you
Gareth.
want?
So, has your aunt been taking it a bit easier on you lately?
Unfortunately, no. In fact, a few days ago, she gave me a detention. I was only testing a new recipe in a mostly empty classroom, and the fire was put out quick enough.
If you're setting things on
I don't know
fire,
why-
then perhaps you ought to rethink your choices.
That's exactly what Aunt
Why the
Matilda
game was
said.
like that.
Can't let the doubters sway me. When they taste my
No
latest
worries,
brew, they'll
ST.
forget
Thanks
their
for dropping
criticisms
by.
and the
I really
fires.
appreciate
It'll
it.
be bigger than butterbeer. Oh, that gives me an idea. Better write it down. Best of luck
In our
to you.
community tab, we will post the times for our future streams, so you can always look out for that, but they are usually Saturdays, Sundays, and Mondays. So thanks so much for joining. I haven't tried any mods yet, Zayad. Ooh, Transfiguration Class. Let's go.
Settle down, settle down. Transfiguration, as you may be weary of hearing me say, is an exact science that can take a lifetime to master. But we needn't be daunted. Almost anything can be transformed if you can just perceive the potential within it. As I see in all of you, tremendous witches and wizards, every one of you. Or it could just be my eyesight.
Whoa. Oh,
Now,
I get chills
you
at
all
that.
know
It's
what
awesome.
to do.
Very simple spell motion. Wow. Oh, that's so pretty.
Beautifully done.
Ooh, where should I put that spell? I'm curious. Her wand looks like the Elder Wand. Oh, I wasn't paying attention to that. Which spell do I like? I really want to use the transformation spell. I think it's really cool. But what do I put it with? I almost need to like just make a new line, you know? Like only use the utility spells when I absolutely need them. Okay, we'll keep that for now. At least keep Lumos, because Lumos is useful. Alrighty. What? I wanted to talk to you. Excuse me, rude. How dare you? How dare you walk away from me? Let's see her wand. Is it here? No, it's not.
You wanted to discuss my progress so far this term, Professor.
I did. You seem to have had no trouble in getting up to speed. And frankly, excelling in your schoolwork this year.
The assignments have helped.
Thank you, Professor. The extra assignments have been helpful.
As I suspected they would be. Now, it seems you've been making excellent use of the opportunities presented by your field guide. Of course, the guide isn't the only measure of success. Deke tells me you captured a unicorn and brought it back to
Whoa,
the
how does she know that?
Protecting so rare a beast is an accomplishment of which you can be quite proud.
Yeah, I just did that for
Professor.
funsies.
I will say I'm especially impressed with all you've accomplished in light of the rumors of your extracurricular activities. Was your visit to the kitchens and the Hogsmeade graveyard with Nick to bribe a ghost for information connected in any way to
She has
Professor
all the
Fig?
tea. I don't know if she's evil or not. I mean, she's not evil. She's helping me. I mean, yes? We're not supposed to tell anyone yet? I don't know who we're supposed to tell or who we're not supposed to tell. Like, even though we're not telling anybody, they all know. So I don't see what the point is in hiding it anymore.
Professor
Yeah.
Fig has encouraged me to explore when I can in an effort to complete my field guide.
I see. I admire your penchant for learning, but do remember that your classwork and field guide are designed to educate you thoroughly.
Thanks,
It'll be the
Ayad.
end of
Yeah,
the
I
year
should
in
trust
no
her.
time, and you'll want to be well prepared for your OWLs. I'll provide a final assessment at that time to ensure that you're ready for your
Are we gonna do
exams.
owls in this
Until
game?
then, well done. You are dismissed.
Nice. Ooh, I can practice transfiguring this. Whoa.
Since our visit to Feldcroft, something dawned on me about the triptych. Meet me at the Overlook, just north of the Forbidden Forest, and I'll explain.
Sebastian,
My
looking out for
plan
me
with the
again.
helmet failed, but I have another idea. I think we may be able to find what we need at a goblin mine south of Hogwarts. Meet me there, and bring someone who speaks gobbledygook.
Oh, now we're going to the mines. Yeesh. Wow. Should I learn the talent that makes them into explodable barrels? I think that would be fun. When I face an animagus, cast the spell. Oh yes, that's what I read in the enemies thing. It turns them back, apparently, which is really smart and really cool. What did I want to do? I want to do talents. Enemies struck with the transformation spell transform into explosive objects. Yeah, I want that. I think that's so funny. Speak to Amit about gobbledygook. Oh yeah, he knows gobbledygook. Meet Sebastian.